Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Nuke's Top 5 video. Yo, this is 5 scary ghost videos from all over the place. Yo, make sure y'all do get some snacks, get whatever you gonna get, because it's gonna be a long one. Pause. But yo, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave the link to the original video down below in the description. Y'all already know the deal by now. Make sure you do tune into the lives though every week. This Friday, every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. But yo, Make sure y'all be there, man. I would love to see y'all there. But yo, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. I know y'all want to watch it. Me too. All right, yo, without further ado, let's get straight to the video, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The haunting of Inglefield Hall. The allegedly haunted Inglefield Hall in England has had a long, strange history dating back 140 years. In 1880, the Inglefield Hall was first built as a coffee house. Since then, it has served as a hotel, and during World War II, it was used as an evacuation center, housing mostly women and children. After the war, the building was used as a school until it was abandoned in 1963. The property remained empty for 30 years until it was purchased and transformed into a social club. Ever since, workers and visitors frequently report witnessing paranormal activity in Inglefield Hall. People claim to have seen shadow figures roaming the building. They say they've heard unexplained voices, loud banging, and mysterious footsteps. Even creepier, some have claimed to see the apparition of a small child who wanders the building and even hides in the rooms. In a 2-part series, veteran paranormal investigator Jeff Young and team member Phil travel to Inglefield Hall to investigate the claims of supernatural activity. Jeff and Phil start in the main room, attempting to capture some EVPs on their voice recorder. They also begin to hear some very creepy sounds with their own ears.
Perhaps you're a child from the war that was brought here. Noises from the stage area, Phil.
Yeah.
There was knocking.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you make another noise for us, please? An EVP of a child's voice is received saying, "Mummy." Here is the audio enhanced.
They catch an EVP that almost sounds like a child calling out for its mother. As Jeff and Phil continue to investigate, the paranormal activity in the building seems to intensify. One of their static cameras catches something very odd on the second floor.
Whilst Phil and I are on the ground floor, up on the first floor, our static cam is capturing the door to room 3 opening and closing as something decides to make itself known.
And back downstairs with Jeff and Phil, things are getting a bit more intense as well.
Hello? Whoa!
Stop bitching.
Whoa!
That would have been me too.
The loud footsteps of something seem to charge towards Jeff in the dark, causing him to take a startled step back. Gathering their courage, the guys head upstairs to continue their investigation. What they don't know is that back downstairs, on the very spot where they heard the charging footsteps, one of their stationary cameras again picks up something downright chilling. strange shadow seems to quickly walk past an open doorway. Still upstairs, Jeff and Phil have no idea what they just captured. The strange evidence was discovered later when the team reviewed their footage. But what do you think? Did Jeff and Phil capture audio and video evidence of the supernatural in Inglefield Hall? You decide. Be sure to check out Jeff Young's full 2-part investigation, as well as over 100 other paranormal investigations, over on his YouTube channel, Jeff Young. Things you don't want to hear. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer named Gabriel Androkonis. He says that he and his girlfriend Tatiana recently moved into a new home in Edmonton, Canada. One day, when talking to their new neighbors, Gabriel and Tatiana were told that the previous tenants of their house claimed to hear the unexplained sound of a little girl running and crying throughout the home. At first, Gabriel and Tatiana simply dismissed the creepy stories as superstition, and they didn't give them a second thought. But then one night, when Tatiana is home alone, she begins to hear something absolutely terrifying.
So, Gabe, I'm just watching my stupid TV show. And I heard like some kind of sobbing, or like I can hear right now of crying. I thought it was the neighbors, but it's been going on for like about, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes.
Bet you believe now. Tripping.
I can barely walk.
You ain't wanna listen.
It's coming from downstairs. Not gonna go.
As you're walking down there.
It sounds like it's coming from our room, Gabe. I just think.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. You know how you so scared your body starts shaking? Yo, she's going through it. That's creepy though.
Please, Gabe. Please come home.
As Tatiana slowly walks down the stairs, she records the horrifying audio of what sounds like a man moaning and weeping right inside the couple's downstairs bedroom.
Bullet hole.
Tatiana is terrified, and for obvious reasons, she doesn't dare check inside the room. She calls Gabriel in a panic and tells him that there might be someone in the house. Luckily, he's only 5 minutes away and hurries home to confront whoever it might be. When he arrives, he searches the entire home top to bottom, but no one there. The sobbing has now stopped, and he can't find anything in the house that could have caused the noise. Gabriel says that after this incident, they have heard other strange, unexplained noises in their home late at night. So, what do you think this could be? And what would you do if you heard the same sound in your home? Maybe coming from your bedroom. Let me know down in the comments. In another video sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Raven Ellis, Raven and her sister Rocky celebrate their shared birthday with their friends. For fun, they decide to go on a drive to an allegedly haunted bridge near their hometown.
These niggas.
The bridge was constructed in 1909 and has a very dark history. It is said that in 1930, a woman named Helen lost her infant daughter in a raging house fire. Heartbroken from the loss, she spiraled into a severe depression before ending her life at what's now called Haunted Helen's Bridge. Many people claim to have seen the ghost of Helen at the bridge and have heard her loud, mournful screams and sobbing in the middle of the night. Raven, her sister, and their friends drive to the bridge and record as they explore the site in the middle of the night.
Why were you there in the middle of the night, bro?
It did not go well.
What?
Hey, so it's Raven and everybody. If we die, we're going to Helen's Bridge. So that's, if you find this footage, that's what's happening.
This is the stuff they find in documentaries.
I know. And so it's Adam, Kiki, Rocky, and Assyria, and Helen. Helen.
I'm scared.
I am scared.
Yo, keep that flashlight on, please.
What?
Oh my god! Yo!
The group hears a terrifying scream and runs back to the car.
Hell no.
Now, of course, anyone's first thought would be that it could possibly be a prank or maybe even fake. But the girls sound legitimately terrified, and the bridge is in the middle of nowhere, far away from any people. To make things even stranger, as Raven gets back to the car, her phone seems to experience a strange glitch right before she stops recording. Before they leave, Raven convinces her sister Rocky and her friend to walk towards the bridge together one more time. And one more time, it did not go well.
No.
You guys are good. You got each other's hands to hold.
Couldn't be me.
Oh my god. No, come on. I'm not.
Get in the car, please. Get in the car.
Another scream terrifies the girls, and again, they run back to the car. This time, Raven's sister discovers a mysterious injury on her arm. So, what do you think? Was it the ghost of Helen screaming from the bridge? Was it a hoax? Was it just a strange person hanging out in the remote woods trying to prank them?
Darwinism.
Let me know what you think. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Hunter Creek House. Over on the YouTube channel, The Haunted Side, ghost hunters Patrick and Jason investigate a 100-year-old farmhouse
Shout
that
out to the
local
Haunted
residents
Side, man.
claim is extremely haunted. The house has come to be known as a hotbed of paranormal activity and has sat empty and decaying for over 50 years. Locals avoid the house entirely. Patrick and Jason are already a bit on edge as they head inside the house to begin exploring. Almost immediately, they encounter something very unexpected that definitely puts a fright into them. But it's not exactly paranormal.
And then added on to much later.
Is that, dude?
What?
Whoa! Oh, dude!
Oh man! I think it's a bird. I think it's a bird.
Abort!
Oh, I don't like that.
It's just a bird, dude.
After the angry bird settles back into its roost, Patrick and Jason continue their investigation. They begin to hear strange, unexplained noises and keep seeing creepy shadows out of the corner of their eye.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes.
Like a sigh.
Yeah.
That ghost
Did you hear
just
that?
had some
Yeah.
5 gum.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
But I'm like seeing things out of the corner of my
That's
eye.
exactly what I was about to say. It's like, it's something that's just kind of like, it's there just enough that you know that it's there, but it doesn't want you to know that it's there.
The Haunted Side guys then explore the second floor of the farmhouse. Meanwhile, back downstairs, things get truly bizarre.
could have swore I saw something.
What did you see?
Like I thought someone was standing right there. I looked over and I swear I saw like a figure standing there.
You know what's really weird? I had that same feeling when I walked by this door just a
Really?
minute ago. Yeah.
So while we were seeing things move upstairs, our night vision camera captured something amazing downstairs. We appeared to catch what looks like somebody walking from left to right towards the stairs.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
A
man.
creepy white translucent figure seems to pass right in front of one of their stationary cameras. Could this be a ghost? Or is it just a very, very strange mist? What do you think? You can check out this full video over on the Haunted Side's YouTube channel, where part 2 of this investigation of the Hunter Creek house is coming very soon. The Angry Poltergeist. Russian YouTuber Tim Morozov is investigating an abandoned house that one of his fans told him about.
Fucking up.
Supposedly, the house is violently haunted by the ghost of a young girl.
Nope.
Tim decides to stay overnight at the abandoned house.
Over.
He sets up night vision cameras in multiple rooms in an attempt to capture everything that might happen. Then, he sits in the dark and repeatedly asks the spirit to communicate with him.
Tripping, bro.
Something seems to answer back.
Ты можешь со мной выйти на связь?
Fuck me. Oh my god. I would have shitted myself.
Вот эта полка упала.
Tim inspects the small glass case, but is unable to find an explanation for why it fell. But that's just the beginning. He no longer believes that he's alone and continues asking the spirit to communicate with him. That's when he hears an odd noise from somewhere in the house.
Ты можешь со мной выйти на контакт, я знаю, что ты здесь. Мой микрофон может тебя записать.
Got a fork? Oh. Bro. You can literally see him lift off the table. That's wild.
One by one, forks get flung off the table. Again, Tim is unable to find an explanation for the strange activity. Then, he starts to hear another strange sound.
Shit would have trickled down my leg.
He realizes that the bizarre tapping sound is actually coming from underneath the floor. He finds a small entrance to the narrow crawl space underneath the house. And then things take a turn toward the horrific.
Тут есть? Что это? Паук?
I would have said, take me. I would have passed out, bro. Sacrifice.
Что это? Да здесь окошко. Блин. Камера моя. Блин.
Hey, yo! No, you gotta go. Tried to stab you? No, I'm out. There you go.
Something he can't see hisses at Tim aggressively. But scariest of all, a knife is thrown directly at him, barely missing his face. That's when he decides to just get out of there.
Smart man.
Now, crazily enough, Tim Morozov actually returns to the house only 2 weeks later. After doing some online research, he believes he'll be able to get the sinister entity to leave the house.
Nigga.
But of course, it did not go well.
It's not your house. She lives there.
Кто шум появился?
You tripping.
Конечно. Возможно, из-за машин.
Oh my god. Oh! I'm leaving everything.
Возможно, из-за машин.
I swear to you. I'm leaving it.
Зачем ты это делаешь? Я просто с тобой хочу связаться, и все.
Oh my god, yo.
Зачем ты это делаешь? Смысл? Мне не кажется, что было похоже на смех.
My fault. The reflection scared me.
Кошка?
Oh.
Ты прикидываешься кошкой?
Oh, that's a shadow.
Кто ты? Почему ты не хочешь со мной говорить?
Chill, man.
Again, a knife comes flying at Tim's face, this time from under a couch.
Second
and a cupboard
time,
door
bro.
slams open on its own. With that, Tim decides to make a run for it. But as he tries to make his escape, a bucket slides violently towards his feet, nearly making him fall flat on his face.
I would have shitted in that
It
bucket.
seems that whatever is in the house is dark, sinister, and intentionally trying to hurt him.
Needs to be left alone.
But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
You got it, bro.
Check out Tim's full videos, which include even more creepy footage, over on his YouTube channel, Tim Morozov. Did you see her? Popular K-pop boy band 17 uploaded a 2-part challenge series to their YouTube channel that reached a wide audience of shocked fans. In the video, the 13 members of 17 play a game called, quote, the game of tag. The production team hired 3 scare actors, a man dressed as Pennywise the Clown, a man dressed as a scary old grandma holding a knife, and a masked man in a suit. The scare actor's job is to chase the boys through an abandoned factory while they have to look for a key to escape. Whoever finds the key and is able to escape through the exit of the factory wins the challenge. If the scare actors catch them and manage to physically force them out of the factory, then the team loses. To keep the game interesting, they go through the abandoned factory in teams. So the first team goes through, they get scared by the 3 scare actors who drag them out the entrance, and so they lose the game. But nothing else much happens. Then the next team goes through. And that's when one of the members, Won-woo, experiences something very odd.
살인마가 자꾸 돌아다녀. 찾을 수가 있어야지.
여기 한 명 더 있어, 살인마.
Did you see it? Well, if you didn't see anything, don't worry, because nothing appears on camera. That's what makes this video so creepy. Won-woo sees what he believes to be one of the scare actors, a woman crouching on top of a cabinet. But there's nothing on the video. No woman to be seen. When Won-woo asks about it afterwards, the production team explains that there was absolutely no one in that room. Even creepier, they tell him that all three scare actors are men. There are absolutely no women inside.
그 중간에 그 마네킹인가?
칼 들고 쫓아오시는 분 말하는 거
말고 중간 방에.
진짜 귀신 본 거 아니야?
아니야, 우리 중간 방에.
아니 아까 그래서 네가 그렇게 얘기하다 진짜 귀신 보는 거 아니야? 그렇게 했어.
여자분 안 계시죠? 저희 다 남자분만 세팅했어요.
아, 그래요?
진짜 귀신 뭐야? 얘가 처음에 보더니 여자.
네, 정한 형은 못 봤어?
난 못 봤어.
오.
아, 진짜 그 미스테리 풀고 싶어 지금.
Now it's important to mention here that the teams that still have to go through the abandoned factory have no interaction with the teams that have already went through. So when the next team enters, they have no idea what Won-woo claimed he saw. One of them, named Hoshi, gets separated trying to find the key to escape. Hoshi stumbles upon the same room where Won-woo saw the mysterious woman earlier. And that's when things get truly bizarre. Just like Won-woo, Hoshi seems to see something in the darkly lit corner of the room. He even bows politely. He too later explains to the group that he saw a woman in the corner.
아니 어떤 여성분이 계시는데 봤어?
진짜로?
여장한 사람 말고 리얼 여자.
잠깐만, 이 얼굴을 봤어?
아이 컨택 했대.
아, 이 마네킹 아니었어? 날 봤는데?
누나 진짜 귀신인 것 같은데요? 야 우리 이번에 컨텐츠 잘 되나 봐.
Hoshi claims that the woman actually looked at him, staring him right in the eyes. The other 17 members just don't know what to think about these strange claims. And then, it happens a third time.
여기도 사람이 있다. 저건 누구야?
Hey, yo. That can't be a coincidence.
Now that yet another 17 member sees the mysterious figure of a woman in the room, the rest of the group believes they're being pranked. They accuse the production team of setting them up.
얘나 힘들었어?
그냥 힘들었어.
수고했어.
에이사, 혹시 너 여자 귀신 봤어?
봤어.
여자?
아이 그냥 있는 거네 사람.
제대로 못 봤어.
섭외네. 아, 이쯤 돼서는 그냥 인정하는 게 빠를지도.
그래, 오케이. 섭외 안 했다? 섭외 안 했어. 오케이, 섭외 안 한 걸로. 꼬잉 우리 가지고 놀래 그.
자, 형 누나들 정말.
After they are done filming the challenge, Won-woo and Hoshi are still a bit spooked. They again question the production crew, asking if they were just pulling a prank on them. The crew insist that they did not pull a prank of any kind. They even turn the lights on and let the guys check out the room.
저기 앉아 있을거든요. 딱 여기 걸터 앉아서 카메라 이렇게 내려봤잖아요.
지금 돌고 있을 텐데 지금도?
그가요?
돌고 있는데 그 슬래치 쳐야 돼. 모아가지고. 모아서 핀들을.
아, 진짜 궁금하다.
있어도 문제고 없어도 문제 아니야?
그치. 그래서 너무 궁금한 거야.
So, could it be that the guy saw a real ghost in the creepy old abandoned factory? Or is it a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out the full 2-part series with English subtitles.
Yo, man, thank y'all for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoyed as well. Make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. That'll be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna leave the link to the original video down below in the comments. Y'all already know the deal by now. Hope to see y'all during live this Friday. Make sure you also turn on your post notifications so y'all know when I upload. I'm gonna be uploading every day this month. So, you know what I mean? You just check me out. So, you know what I mean? No, but I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out of here. Peace.